What is going on, ladies and gents? It's me, Wizard, here, back with some more plant videos. But this time, we're going to do yellow pear tomatoes and cherry tomatoes. So, all you really have to do is I pre-packed a 2-inch pot of the regular moisture control potting mix that I normally use. And I have some seeds that I collected from, obviously, the tomatoes from previous growings. So I'm going to plant 3 of each kind so that you can include better chances of not only getting a plant, but getting also a better yield. So the seeds are super small. So small, I actually have to use a pair of tweezers that I have right here. And I don't know if you could possibly see these. So I'll just try and see if you can see them on the camera that well. You see those little dots right there? Yeah, those are them. So tiny. It's tedious to get them out of the actual tomato itself because you got to take them out and then rub it on a piece of paper towel so that all the flesh is off, because if you don't take the flesh off, it'll cause them to rot way faster than without the flesh on them. So all you have to do is dig like a 1-inch hole. Oh, actually like half an inch. They don't have to be very deep at all. And I made a mistake last time. I tried to grow these on putting like 20 to 25 of them in each one. Yeah, do not do that, guys, because that is a total mistake. And you won't be happy when you do that because it causes the roots to bunch up and all things like that, and it causes the plants to not be as healthy as they should be. But an interesting fact that I can tell you guys is that the yellow pear tomato, bad on my English here today for some reason, is actually, you can use it for like a thickener in like soups and salsa and all sorts of sauces that you can make as well. And these are indoor mats, so that means when you plant them and you grow them, they keep growing and growing. They don't just grow for a long amount of time and then make one yield of fruit and then that's it. They keep growing. So every foot or so on the actual tomato plant itself, you get a batch of yellow pear tomatoes. And I don't have an example of a yellow pear tomato on me today, but if you watch through this whole entire episode, and I'm going to possibly make a series, comment actually if you want to see me make a series on it, because I need to know if the public wants to see me do that or not see me do that or anything like that. And now, so we got the 3 yellow pear tomatoes, and now we are moving on to the cherry tomatoes. So same thing, take that out of the packet, all seeds start and look all the same, and then once the plant actually grows bigger, then you will see the difference. And also, guys, if you stay through this whole entire video, there is going to be a surprise at the end of this video. So stay tuned for the end of this video. I'll just try and speed this up here so that I'm not boring you guys. Yeah, the seeds are so small that I can't even get my iPhone to record. I record on my iPhone because I actually don't have anything else to record with, other than like a really old iPhone, a really old recorder that I can use. But then I have to take the tape to a store to get the videotape downloaded onto a USB, and then upload it from the USB to my computer, and then upload it on YouTube. It's a very long process. Come on. There we go. So you want to bury them good and make sure that the soil's packed, but not too packed. Yeah, it's weird when I say that, but it's actually true. So you want it packed enough that there's no like air bubbles at the bottom, or like no big twigs like this piece right here in the dirt, because it actually just like disturbs the roots. And tomatoes are one of the easiest things to grow, and that's partially why I'm growing them, is because all my other series are tropical plants that I've tried to grow. Obviously, some I succeeded on, and some I didn't succeed on. So I wanted to actually make a video and do a plant that I can actually show you guys the process and show you like the end results and stuff like that. Literally, all you have to do other than that is take your handy dandy water bottle that you poke some holes into. If you guys want me to show you some life hacks on water bottles and milk jugs and stuff like that, comment in the section below. And also, while you're down in the comment, you can see the like button and also the subscribe, and hit that bell for notifications, so that each and every time that I make a brand new video, you guys can get notifications, so that you know when I'm posting a new video. Just going to keep the yellow tomatoes are on the right, and the cherry tomatoes are on the left. I don't have anything to mark them down with right now. But yeah, I'll just have to put like a piece of paper, or like write yellow and cherry tomatoes with a Sharpie, or just like a pencil or something. And I typically don't use these pots. I got them at the dollar store. They're just cardboard, and they actually dry out super duper fast. So you have to water them like every single day. What I recommend is this size, so a 2-inch pot, but a peat pot and not cardboard, because peat doesn't absorb the water from the actual dirt as fast as the cardboard one does. So if I move these over here, since this is going to be almost the end of the video, and you guys made it through the video without clicking away or going to Snapchat or Twitter or whatever you use, I am going to start a series on remote controlled cars and trucks. Me and my friends have decided, well, since I make way too many plant videos and I don't really have that many selections, I found this, I didn't find it. My friend gave this to me. It's a 2007 New Bright RC monster truck that it goes so slow, it goes slower than an elderly person walking. No offense, but it does. And since it only has 2.4 gigahertz, so I'm going to upgrade this, and if you want to see me upgrade